I'm your Slocum 23, joining me for BloodBound Book 1, Chapter 13, The Dungeon. After Adrian and Hasty's conviction, Camilla hurries you and Lily out of the cavern and back to her office to regroup. So that's it? Just like that, Adrian's been sentenced to death? I'm afraid so. I feel like I've been punched in the gut. Me too. Like, I can't catch my breath. Camilla mixes a carafe of liquor and pours you each a glass over eyes. Here, drink. It'll dull the pain. Dull the pain? I want to do something about this. There must be some way. Believe me, if there were, I'd be doing it. Adrian is like a brother to me. I'd burn the council to the ground for him. But we've placed our hand and lost. If we went to war, it'd be 2 clans against 4. We'd be destroyed along with half of the city. But that trial was total bull. Adrian was set up. Council justice is swift, and not always just. Can't we appeal to the council? Retry the case? Appeal to the council. And say what? I don't know. Try to reach whatever shared fairness or humanity they may have left. They can't all want Adrian dead. After what they learned about the serum, I suspect they do. There's gotta be something. I mean, Pry likes me. What if I offer to let her feed on me in return for a favor? Yikes, yikes! Pry would take that deal and use you until you broke, and then force you to watch Adrian die with a smile on her face. She puts on an air of allure, but she's every bit a monster as the Baron, maybe worse. I'm sorry, Amy. Lily, the reality is harsh, and I won't sugarcoat it. There's nothing we can do. How can you say that? There's always something. Couldn't we just rescue Adrian ourselves? Yeah, I mean, we're pretty badass, right? You especially. And you've got at least, 24 vampires in your clan. I would ask them to risk their lives, not for another clan's leader. Besides, even if we could somehow do it without getting ourselves killed, none of us know exactly where Adrian is being held. I do. A moment of silence as we go, what? You all turn to see Nicole in the doorway. Her heels click against the marble floor as she strides towards you. What game are you playing? I know where he is. Sit down. Tell us what you know. Camilla pours Nicole a drink and slides it across the desk as you all take a seat. I have a contact in Senator Vega's organization who owes me a favor. She told me where Adrian is being held. A mole? You've got a mole? Of course I do. Adrian had me in charge of espionage. I have contacts everywhere. Perhaps I underestimated you, Nicole. Is underestimate really the word we want to go with? I had no faith in her. Oh, you absolutely did. Where is Adrian? In the bloody cellars. I knew it. My worst fears have come true. Apparently, it's the one place they thought he'd be safest from the likes of you. Sorry, can we put that thing down, flip it, and reverse it? What is the bloody cellars? Because it sounds like a Halloween-themed wine bar. It's the Baron's private prison beneath his club, where he locks up anyone who has crossed him. A disgusting cesspool of torture, murder, and brutality. So not a Halloween-themed bar. To think they've got Adrian in a place like that. Yeah, place you were gonna be, had Jax not saved you. Oh, what's that? Cue the process of what's gonna happen in this chapter. It's beyond cruel, even for the Council. Which is exactly why we have to bust him out. I couldn't agree more. I'll apologize. I'm sorry if I ever doubted your kindness. It's not kindness, he's my boss. What the hell kind of employee would I be if I let him die? Just another day at the office, huh? I'm just saying. I know we haven't always seen eye to eye, and I'm sorry for that. I'd still like to know how they know about the serum, then. Apology accepted. Now, let's stop the feelings talk and go help Adrian. Now that we know where he is, we have to figure out how to get him out. And to that end, I also brought this. She holds up a large cardboard tub. Cardboard tubs exist? I thought it was just cardboard boxes, but okay. She opens it and pulls out a few oversized rolled-up papers. The blueprints for the Bloody Cellars, courtesy of a nice little bribe to one of the Baron's underlings. That's the nice thing about the criminals, they can always be bought. Can I just say, I kinda love you? Nicely done, Nicole. Camilla unrolls the plans and smooths them out on the coffee table. They show a complex arrangement of cells, tunnels, and ducts. What's the plan? We need to call the police. I'm just looking at the screen, like, really. Sneak in and bust him out. Oh yeah, I've always been down for some tactical espionage action. You played too much Overwatch. Although I kinda meant, you know, like a plan. Oh, right. Even with the floor plans, infiltrating the Shrike is no easy task. And apparently the Baron's doubled the number of guards on duty. You all stare at the plans in silence, thinking, as the inkling of an idea forms in your mind. The clanless. Wait, I've got something. This is gonna sound dumb, but what if we just walked in through the front door? You're right. I'm gonna go with that was dumb. What if we went in like we were trying to make a deal, and then sprung Adrian? It's an interesting idea, but what could we possibly offer the Baron? Another prisoner. One he can't refuse. Jax. All of you look at each other, putting the pieces together. What do you think? It's madness, but I think it's our best shot. We're gonna march down to the sewers and get Jax, aren't we? Later that day, you and Camille stroll to the Shrike, the Baron's Club. Every head turns to stare and bristle with nervous energy. Why is there blood all over the floor already? Between the two of you, with his hands bound together in iron manacles, is... At the end of the long hallway is the hulking figure of the Baron, flanked by his two guards. Well, what have we have here? Camilla shoves Jax roughly. Move, you clanless scum. Let go of me. Briefly, Jax meets your eyes before you force yourself to look away. I hope we're doing the right thing. Your group meets the Baron at midway point in the room. And what exactly is this? This is Jack Mutsua, leader of the clanless. I'm familiar. But did you know he's the one who killed two of your clan? Amy. It was him. He did it to rescue me. Is that so fascinating? The Baron nods and one of his men punches Jax in the stomach. Ugh! That's just the beginning, you mangy cur. Your stomach quivers uneasily, but you steal your resolve as the Baron looks towards you with narrowed eyes.
And what exactly is this? Because I always look a gift horse in the mouth.
Not a gift, a proposition.
Don't tell me you think I'll let Adrian go.
No, I know he's doomed. I've made peace with that. After he's gone, we will vote to determine who will take his place as head of this clan.
Undoubtedly.
I want you to follow my lead in the vote. In exchange, I will hand Jax over to you, and to do with what you wish with him.
Ah, Camilla, how quickly one's mind turns to one's own interest in times of flux.
He turns to you, lifting a hand to pet your cheek. You grit your teeth and glare at him, refusing to look away.
And this one, I suppose she's yours now.
Indeed.
Sweet little thing. Yes, she said, about the imminent demise of her dear Adrian.
Go to hell.
Oh, still feisty, I see. I like that.
Keep touching me, and you'll just see how feisty I can get. Amy. We made our deal. There's no reason to suck up to him any more than I already have. Camilla pushes Jax roughly towards the Baron. So what do you say, Baron? You can have him in exchange for your vote in Adrian's clan.
I don't know.
Just think how much pleasure you'd get from completely defanging the clanless movement.
It would be fun to torture him, but I've already promised making my vote. Turning on him will have quite the cost.
Okay. How about if I sweeten the deal?
Go on.
Camilla pushes you towards the Baron. I'll throw her in too. What? Wait, Camilla, this isn't... Sorry, Amy, but Adrian's my blood brother. You're just a pet. Huh, you thought the council were your friends? Little lesson, Amy. If you swim with sharks, you'll get eaten. Quiet.
Ah, well, that's a much more tempting deal. I'm open to negotiation.
Excellent. Wait a second.
Camilla, let's go talk in my office. Guards, take these two down to a cell.
The guards grab you and Jax. No! Hey! As Camilla and the Baron depart and as two guards hustle you away, Jax grabs your arm, trying to get your attention. Grab his hand. Gives you a tiny nod, and the look at his eyes tells you that you'll be okay. It's all part of the plan.
Hey, no touching, let's go.
But we were gonna kiss goodbye. We had this hidden love thing since our experience with Lily. Yes, I know how you all enjoyed that. For those who did the diamond one. For those who didn't, don't worry, it's coming soon. The guards hustle you down some stairs towards a dank, dark cellar where all you can hear are screams and moans. And then you notice a fragment of tapestry in a frame on the wall beside you. What? Oh, this again. Looking at it, you have flashes of a vision. A meeting in a factory, tortured prisoners, and the members of the council in sharp 1920s clothing. Ignore it. You turn away from the fragment, forcing yourself not to look. As you do, it seems to fade away. With all fragments. The guards escort you and Jax down a long, dim stone tunnel lined with iron-barred prison cells. Go on, keep moving. From the cells, dozens of prisoners, both mortal and vampire, plead and cry to you as you pass by. Where have we seen that guy before? Trying really hard to think. I don't know, it'll come to me. I'm sure someone will tell me in the comment section. My daughter. She's out there. She needs me. The place stinks like rotting meat and sounds like the depths of hell. God, this is unbearable. I'll avert my eyes, look for Adrian. Look for Adrian. Is Adrian in one of these cells? You look to your left and meet eyes with a miserable-looking man, his body bloody and bruised, clutching the bars of a cell. Please, Sorry. The gas-powered torches around you flicker and pulse even as the prisoners beg and moan. Damn, I heard rumors about this place, but it's so much worse than I thought. Who are these people? Criminals who didn't pay their dues. People that got nosy. Members of the Baron's clan who got out of line. Really, it's just anyone who pisses off the boss. And he's allowed to do this? Well, of course, he's the boss, silly! What? The council doesn't know. Can't hurt him, right? Speaking of which... The guards slow down in front of an open cell, ready to push you and Jax inside. Your new home. Jax turns and looks you in the eye and nods. Now, whisper into a microphone wired to your clothing. Go. At Camilla's office, Lily hears your command. Copy that. Using Nicole's intel and the company's powerful computer system, she's hacked in the prison system. She hits a button that says Master Power. Lights out, assholes. Inside the dungeon, the torches, gas valves snap shut, and all at once, they all go dark. What the hell? I don't get that guy in his hat. You and Jax both slip on the infrared goggles you had hidden under your shirts. I'm sorry, what the hell is this? Why does she have, like, a hoodie? Like, it looks so awkward on her. Okay. Ready? He's not wearing a hoodie! What the double standard bullshit is this? Let's do this. 2 hours ago. You and Camille stand opposite Jax in his bedroom. Let me get this straight. You want me to pretend to be your prisoner so you can hand me over to the Baron? Yes, but only temporarily. Once we're in, we'll kill the lights and save Adrian. I'm sorry, but that's a terrible idea. If it goes wrong. And there's so many ways it can go wrong. We'll both end up as prisoners. Baron's prisoners, no less. I know it's risky, but it's our only chance to save Adrian's life. And why the hell would I risk it for him? If you save him, you'll gain an ally, have a chance to live. Gain an ally, have a chance to live. I mean, well, gain an ally. He's already sympathetic to your cause, and this would put him in your debt. We have to help. He'd have to help your people. Amy speaks the truth. Adrian will honor this. And how do you know? You're not just making promises that he won't keep. You have my word. Adrian will defend you and your people. Our clans would ally with yours openly, without hesitation. What you're talking about, even when we pulled it off, there'd be consequences. The Baron would know we were behind it. There'd be war. Eventually, but we'd buy ourselves that time we need. Time to clear Adrian's name and expose the truth. We could break up the alliance of the 4 other clans and turn them against the real enemy. This is our chance, Jax. Our chance to shake up the order. to change how things are, to make a better world. But we need your help. Jack sighs deeply, then looks up with a hint of a smile. Don't make me regret this, Amy. It's a promise. 2 hours later. Back in the present. What happened? Where'd the lights go? I don't know. Jack steps into... I was just hoping like Adrian would be like right there to go, I don't know. And he's like, I'm just waiting for something like this to happen. Let's go. I mean, he is a really powerful vampire, let's put it that way. Jack steps inside the open cell and uses a metal bed post to break the chains on his handcuffs. And now, he throws open his jacket, revealing a pair of sheathed daggers. Showtime. He moves in a graceful twirl and with a forceful throw, buries one stake up to the hilt in the guard's chest. The moment the pointed weapon punctures his heart, the guard crumbles to a pile of ash. The remaining guard fumbles into the dark, seething to himself. You sneaky little... Jax lunges at him, but the guard's too fast and too strong. He hits Jack with a hard backhand, knocking Jack to the floor. His knife clatters out of his hands. Rap. Jax. The guard swivels, slamming the cell door shut behind him to trap Jax, then turns to you. My eyes have adjusted, which means you're dead meat, girl. Uh-oh. He comes towards you in the dark, and you think fast. Grab his keys. You run at him at top speed, surprising him as you smash into him. Rah! What the hell? This mortal's crazy! Taking advantage of the confusion of the darkness, you quickly unhook the keys hanging off of the belt loop and dash to the cell door. I would have just thrown him to Jax and kept the guard busy. Hey! Amy? Just as you get to the cell door unlocked, the guard rushes for you from behind, grabbing you. What do you think you're doing? At least a foot taller and 200 pounds heavier, he picks you up easily by the collar, your feet dangling helplessly. Hey! Let her go! Jax rolls out of the cell, driving his daggers into the guard's kneecap. Ugh! The guard drops you, and Jax rips the knife free before driving it into his chest. Gotcha. The guard crumbles in ash as Jax strides out of his cell. Nice moves, Matsudo. You weren't too bad yourself. I think we're doing okay. Don't hear any alarm, so I think we pulled it off. Let's hope Camilla's holding her own with the Baron. Speaking to your microphone again. Lily, lights on, please. How does this guy... So hold on. He has this big underground maze, right? And you're telling me this guy does not have, like... I don't know, security cameras or anything? You got it. Just a key on the computer to restore the power. The lights come back on. You and Jax peel off your infrared goggles and head down the hallway looking for Adrian. Do you see him? No. We need to hurry before they realize what we've done. By my count, we've got 3, maybe 4 minutes. The bleeding faces of the other prisoners stare out at you from the cells lining the hallway. Some reach out, hands call to you as you pass, but right now you have a single-minded focus. Adrian. Jax, over here! You find him, drugged, barely conscious, and lying on the floor in the back of a cell. Amy. Is that you? Quick, the keys. Here. You and Jax hurry to find the right key from the guard's key ring to unlock the cell. Rushed Adrian inside, his face is haggard, his eyes bloodshot. You came for me. Of course. I would never leave you. Reach out and touch his cheek. He squeezes your hand. Amy, Shh, talk later. You can hear footsteps coming down the stairs towards the dungeon. Not to break up this so touching reunion, but we're about to have company. Right, we need to get out of here. Like now. What the hell's going on down here? Quick, the back exit. The two of you help Adrian towards the back stairs. But as you're almost to freedom, your eyes fall on a lever labeled Master Cell Door Release. This would free them all the Baron's prisoners. Not to mention wreak total chaos on his operation. Releasing the Baron's prisoners will gain you some allies and let you take some well-deserved revenge. Let's just get out of here. You hear the hurried footsteps of a small pack of guards coming down the front stairs. There's no time. You turn and run as fast as you can up the stairs with Jax and Adrian. Outside, Camille is pacing anxiously. When she sees you, Jax emerges with Adrian. Her face lights up. You made it! And what about the Baron? The bastard's heading with this trophy in his office. He should be down for quite some time. I'm not usually one to question rescue, but do we have a getaway plan? You'd better believe it. Adrian's slick sports car screeches up alongside you, and behind the wheel is Nicole. Boss? Nicole. You, Jax, Adrian, Camille all pile in. Hang on. As she zooms away, you look back at the Shrike and think of the helpless faces you passed in the cell. We made it. You didn't free the Baron's prisoners, we get it. I don't give a shit. Okay? That's for Diamond Editions. I just wish we could have helped the other prisoners. Adrian reaches over and squeezes your hand. I'm sorry. Nicole deftly pilots the car through the city streets as comfortable silence spreads through the car. I can't believe we actually pulled that off. Jax pounds a fist triumphantly against the ceiling. Hot damn! I'll give you council vamps this. You know how to make a night exciting. Good work, all of you. There's a suit in the back, boss. Figured you might need it. Thank you. Next to you, Adrian changes into a suit and stares out at the window silently. Find his hand and squeeze it. Are you okay? Do you need to feed? Are you offering? That's why I'm asking. Shut up!
I know how vampires are, okay? Shut up.
If that's what you need, of course. Adrian pats your hand softly. Soon, but not right now. He turns his head and speaks to the others in the car. I need to thank all of you. Camila, this couldn't have been easy for you to do if you've openly defied the council. I've lost one brother, I'm not losing another. Adrian looks over at Jax. And thanks to you, too. I don't think we've properly been introduced. Oh, Adrian? This is, Jax. Matsuo. He's, clanless. Adrian's eyes narrow and the two regard each other warily. Mr. Matsuo, your reputation precedes you. Does it now? And what exactly have you heard about me? Good things. Mostly. Yeah, well, that's what I've heard about you, too. Your friends made some pretty big promises. I expect you to keep them. Well, providing we all get out of this alive, sure. Adrian hesitates and extends out his hand. Jack stares at it surprised, then shakes it. To a long and fruitful relationship. If you say so. Camila clears her throat. First things first, we need to get out of the city as soon as we can. It's not safe for us here right now. Once word gets out about what happened, every vampire in the city is going to be hunting us. I know we need to run, but first we need to stop by my office for the serum. Are you out of your mind? Serum? It's a long story. Adrian, that's... Why? A terrible idea. We just broke you out of prison, and now you want to go right back there? Amy, you'll never know how sorry I am that I dragged you all into this. But the serum is something I'd risk prison for. I'd risk my life for it. Vega set his whole thing up to get his hands on it. It's too powerful to risk falling into his hands. Isn't that just super secure safe? That safe buys us time, but sooner or later he'll find a way to get in. I agree. The serum needs to be protected. It's the corporation's most valuable asset. Fine. We'll just grab it and go. Is anybody gonna tell me what the serum does? It lets vampires walk in the sunlight. What? Yeah. You know what? From now on, I'm just not gonna ask any more questions. Probably for the best. Nicole pulls up on the curb in front of the Raines Corporation building, and she and Adrian get out. We'll be right back. Never stops with you lot, does it? Never. You jump out of the car, too, joining them. What do you think you're doing? It'll be just a moment. I'm definitely coming. I've been through all this with Adrian so far. I'm not stopping now. I'm just looking out for your safety. Who knows what Vega might have up his sleeve? Yeah, and we're pretty cunning and we just freed Adrian. What's your point? We'll be in and out before anyone knows we're here, but we have to go now. I'll be ready in case you need a getaway driver. He jumps in the driver's seat, smiling. Sweet ride. You did it, the deal's off. Leaving Camila and Jax in the car, you, Adrian, and Nicole head upstairs to Adrian's office. Hurry, please. Adrian heads to the wall, exposing the hidden panel. His fingertips glide over it in an elegant, complex series of patterns. You can hear gears whirring, latches clicking, and the operation of some powerful mechanism. The wall slides open to reveal his safe and the serum inside. And there it is. Adrian reaches for it. And let me guess, Vega's gonna walk in the room and be like, "Thank you!" And just as he touches it, the door to the conference room flies open. Half a dozen vampires burst in, leveling crossbows at Adrian. Oh my god. What is this? The serum, now! I know you. You're one of Vega's men. What I am is the guy about to put a bolt through your heart. Hand over that serum. Never! Jump in front of Adrian. Put yourself right between Adrian and the guards. Stop! Don't shoot him! Amy, what are you doing? What am I doing? Enough. This is over. Nicole, run. They'll shoot you. No. Now she's in on him. No, I don't think they will. The crossbows remain trained on you and Adrian. The two of you look at each other confused. I'm not confused! As Nicole takes her place alongside Vega's men. Sorry, boss, but that serum is mine now. Your heart sinks as you realize that this whole escape was just one big trap. You and Adrian walked right into it. Did we, though? Did we? Because, you don't know. Our backup might be coming, too. Might be Lily, might be Camila, might be Jax. Might be a bunch of our underground clanless vampires, too, who just knew that Nicole could not be trusted worth a shit. I'm really not surprised. I didn't get no, "Aw, I'm so sad" feeling. Okay? And don't worry, when we get the chance to, we're killing Nicole. Okay? If choices lets us. Please? And not let it be a diamond edition. Please? Thank you. With that being said, I hope you all did enjoy the video. Feel free to like, share, and subscribe. Please head down to the description below, links to social media, our Discord, and a few links to support me and my content. In case you didn't catch the Royal Romance, that's up on the channel, and also what I said at the end, where pretty much today we're a little bit behind because the internet has been out most of the day. So I do apologize about that, but there was absolutely nothing I could do. Without further ado, thank you all for watching, and I'll catch you all in the next video. Peace!